Kyle Bradshaw from Cruiser Customizing, introducing Wednesdays with Greg. Greg Beck from Tuckeraki has been in the motorcycle industry since the early 70s and has been riding motorcycles for over 50 years. He's got a vast experience and knowledge base that we want to tap into, giving you the opportunity to ask him questions and he'll give us the answers. So Greg, tell us a little bit about how you got into motorcycling.
Well, my father, after World War II, decided he wanted to race again and started racing TT. Crashed, broke his leg, went to the hospital. My mom was a nurse. I was born a couple years later. And about the time I was 12, I'd already racing go-karts, and my neighbor came out with a bicycle with a motor in it, and it was on. We had a short track out in the field by my house.
So for the last 50 years, Greg has ridden lots of different types of motorcycles, and currently in the garage you've got what genre of bikes, Greg?
Right now I have a 09 KTM 690, kind of like a super enduro I built. 07 600RR Honda that I bolt stuff to test out, and I also do TrackDay Instruction on that.
Now, for those of you who like the old school bikes, tell them about the neat Triumph.
I have a 1950 Triumph Thunderbird that has never been out of my motorcycle club, and the dealer who sold it in 1950.
Now that is absolutely exciting. So as far as the industry knowledge and stuff goes, you've been in the industry since 1973. You've repped for a variety of different distributors, and you've been with Tuckeraki Distributing since
February of '88.
So Greg is a wealth of knowledge when it comes to lots of different manufacturers. So what do you say are the top brands that you currently rep?
Brands: Dunlop tires, National Cycles, Cobra. But I kind of specialize in tires and helmets, things that I've really educated myself in and can give the dealer the most information and be the most professional.
Awesome. So Greg's going to join us once a week, every Wednesday, and we'll publish our Wednesday with Greg episode. So if you've got any questions that you'd like to ask Greg, take a look at the Tuckeraki products, and if any of those products are things that you have questions on, Greg is the man with the answers. In addition to products, if you've got any general riding questions, between Greg and I, we should be able to come up with an answer.
We'll find out.
Whether it be dirt, street, track, if you've got a question, Greg has probably got an answer.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of different kinds of riding. I was 1976 road racing champion. I've done an enduro. I've done some TT. I did 6 years of Supermoto. I presently an instructor at a TrackDay company. I like to do it all, and if you're not learning, you're dying.
Greg Beck from Tuckeraki. So join us every Wednesday for Wednesdays with Greg as we dig into some of the must-need-to-knows of the motorcycle industry.
See you guys then.